The Neturei, Karta, and Satmar Hasidism are ultra-Orthodox Jewish groups known for their strong opposition to Zionism and the establishment of the State of Israel. They view these developments as going against religious principles and teachings, believing that the Jewish people should await a messianic redemption rather than actively seek a homeland. Neturei, Karta, and Satmar Hasidism vehemently deny the legitimacy of a collective political return to the Holy Land and the establishment of Jewish sovereignty. They perceive these actions as an act of sin and an attempt to hasten the redemption, which they believe should be left solely in the hands of God. The groups refer to a religious oath taken by the Jewish people, which prohibits them from collectively returning to the land of Israel through physical force or rebelling against other nations. By waiting for a heavenly, miraculous, and non-humanly achievable redemption, they believe they remain faithful to divine providence and prophetic assurances. Neturei, Karta, and Satmar Hasidism believe that the Jewish people are subject to distinct religio-ethical laws and a causal process of reward and punishment, exile and redemption. They argue that any political revival before the Messianic age denies divine providence, betrays Jewish destiny, and represents an aggressive aspiration to reach beyond human boundaries into the realm reserved for God. For these groups, opposition to the State of Israel is not based on its secular nature or specific laws, but on the very existence of a Jewish state before the Messianic age. They see any Jewish state as inherently undermining and denying the Torah and the concept of redemption. Consequently, they advocate for complete isolation from the society and the state, rejecting any benefit from Zionist institutions. The ultimate hope for Neturei, Karta, and Satmar Hasidism is the total destruction of the Jewish state, but only through divine intervention. They fear that if destruction were to be caused by non-Jewish nations, it would pose a great danger to the Jewish people. They believe that the true, complete redemption will rise in the aftermath of the Zionist endeavor, replacing it with a miraculous salvation. Conclusion: although the Neturei, Karta, and Satmar Hasidism represent a numerically marginal faction within Judaism, their radical anti-Zionist views have indirect influence, causing some disturbance within ultra-Orthodox communities. Their staunch opposition to the State of Israel stems from a deeply held belief in waiting for a messianic redemption, which they see as separate from human actions and achievements. Understanding their worldview helps shed light on the diversity of perspectives within the broader Jewish community.